Dale Thompson Golfing, the home of trucking golfers.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Fourth shift of the week. I hope you're all having a fantastic evening, by the way, and you're all relaxed. No doubt you are, because you'll all be getting ready to go to bed. And I'm just about to go out and hit the road to do my fourth shift of the week. My final shift of the week on the road. I am supposed to be I do five shifts of the week, but my final shift is a CPC course in Birmingham on Friday. So I come back tomorrow morning, so I've got Thursday evening off, which they've got to give me anyway, because I can't work in the evening and then go and do my CPC course in the morning, so they've got to give me the evening off. So I've got to look forward to 7 hours of pure DHL CPC, and some of the guys have already been telling me that it's not an official CPC, but it's classed as a CPC. I don't know how to work that, but there's a lot of games being played apparently, bouncing balls and running on spot, and I don't know how they can class that as a CPC. And one of my mates, Roy, who's just left, he says they only mention trucks once. So yeah, it should be interesting, and I'll give you my review after the weekend, when I start my first shift on Sunday. So yeah, last night I had two runs, one to Lichfield, come back, and then I had another run to Daventry, both at Tesco's, to Daventry, and then I was, in fact my third one was Tesco's Hinckley to pick up a load of pallets. But I got to Lichfield, I was there for 3 hours, got back, swapped trailers, got down to Daventry, and I was there for 3.5 hours, and it was just brutal. Sat in the restroom just watching the screen, watching the bay number, watching where the bay number was and how many minutes you'd been there. And I was there for 107 minutes, and I had a full load, I had 26 pallets, 107 minutes, and they took the first pallet off. What a joke. Absolute joke. And of course all the other drivers, there were two other drivers that I was speaking to, and they were chunting away, and they just couldn't believe it. On another screen they had I think they had 6 vehicles on bays, and not one of them been touched, and they were there for over an hour. So Tesco, sort your life out, sort it. It's unacceptable. 3.5 hours I was there, and on it, in fact it's it was so 180 minutes, so it was 3 hours, 190 minutes it was, and then it says, oh yeah, it's ready, but I didn't have you usually get a green line that comes across the screen to tell you to collect your keys and then bugger off off site. Nothing came up, and he shouts out my bay, and I was like, well, there's one more pallet to go, mate. Oh no, it's been rejected. And the only reason they rejected the pallet is because it was white. The pallet itself was white, and all the others were blue. There was nothing wrong with the product at all. The product was fine, it was intact, it was all wrapped and all safe and secure, but because the pallet was white, they rejected it, which I wasn't too bothered about actually, because it stopped me from picking the pallets up afterwards. So either way, it didn't matter, because I still didn't get finished till flaming 10 o'clock, so there was 13 hours. It's only my first reduced rest of the week anyway, so and it's probably the only one I'm going to do, because I've got to run down to Allington with a trailer, a loaded trailer, drop it there, and then I'm bringing a load back that's probably come from Ashford, and then that's me done. So brilliant. But whilst I was down at Tesco's Daventry, I had a bit of good news. I've had a sale. Yes, due to my ad, I've now had another sale, so that's more money that's money in my bank. So I was really happy about that. So the system does work. Yeah, it's taken a bit of time, but like I say, you know, I'm not. You cannot force people to put their credit card details on the internet. You just cannot do that. All you can do is just try and guide them in the right direction and influence them to try and make the sale or to purchase. And this person did, and I'm so thankful for him. He's on a journey now. He's starting a journey that's probably gonna change his life forever. As long as he follows the process. You must follow the process. If you don't follow the process and you rush ahead with it, then things go wrong and things don't work. But I'm living proof that the system does work. Yeah, I've had a couple of sales, but you know, like I say, you cannot force people to purchase. You just can't do that. You've got to, like I say, you've got to influence them and guide them in the right direction. And at the moment, I'm concentrating a lot on my videoing, my vlogging, my golfing videos and stuff like that. And I'm releasing a newsletter once a month. So I've already written a newsletter for this month, which will be sent out on Friday to my leads, all 1,010 of them. So they'll all get that, they'll read it, and then they can make their own mind up. And if not, then I'll do the same next month, or I'll add another newsletter or another article. But that's the way it goes, and that's the only way that you can do it, by influencing people to make up their mind. If they want to change their mind, if they want to change their lifestyle, if they want to change the way that you know, their future, then you know, this is the way to go. This is the way that I can only show them to do it. And the support and the system you get, the technical side of things that you get within Modern Wealthy, and the like-minded people that are in the community is absolutely awesome. It is probably the best in the world. I'd put it down to. There's not a lot of, in fact, there's no other program out there like this one. There really isn't. It is one of a kind, and you have to experience it if you want to experience it. And if you don't, go on to DaleThompsonGolfing.com and go onto the page Modern Welfare. Click the link, get the videos, watch it, see what you think, make your own decision. Another bit of good news, I'm now 3 short of 100 followers on YouTube, so spread the word please. Another 3 more and we've reached a ton, or I've reached a ton, and I've got 100 subscribers, which I'm absolutely buzzing about. I'm so close to it. And then obviously the next stage is going to be 1,000, 100,000, you know, blah blah blah, and it goes on and goes on. But that'll take time. It, like everything else, it doesn't happen overnight. But please spread the word, get it out there. That's probably the only advice that I can give. And if you do subscribe, then you know, I hope you're enjoying the content. If you got comments, anything you want me to cover in the future, then I will try and cover it as best I can. I've been given some advice from my wife as well, so bless her, and I take it all on board, but it's just implementing it, which is the only problem that I have, because I do not get a lot of time. As we all know, and I've harped on it before in the past, it's very, very difficult to find time to do things that I want to do on my business, because if I'm pushing 12, 13, 14, even a 15-hour shift, then you know, I get no time at all. It's very, very difficult, but I've got to make more of an effort, tick D- or B+ or whatever, excuse me. So yeah, that is one thing that I've got really got to concentrate on, is finding the time to put more of an impact on my online business, and I will do. I've got tomorrow off, so I can get loads done. I can get a lot of stuff done, and then I'm off at the end of the month as well, so I've got a couple of days to work on it as well. But in the meantime, I'll just keep doing what I'm doing. Like I say, spread the word, you know, get it out there. Let's get a few more followers. Let's see if we can get over 100, and yeah, that's all I'm asking for. Drive safe, take care, look after yourself, because I'm out of here. Like, subscribe, leave me a comment please. Leave a comment, let's start talking, and I won't see you again. I might shoot one tomorrow actually, because I've got tomorrow off. So there's there's a course. I can't remember that. It's only a very short Boldmere course. It's a very short course. It's only past 65 or something like that. I might see if I can try and get on that tomorrow and shoot a video of that. So we'll see how I go. That's it for me. Take care, guys, and I'll see you later. Cheers.